Hi, it's Alexa from the Vino Cru. Thanks for joining me. Happy International Chardonnay Day. We're gonna talk briefly about a varietal that people either love or hate. But stylistically it just is all over the board for the most part. So I thought it would be fun today to talk about a couple of my favorite places to drink Chardonnay. And I think that something that's really great for me, at least about wine, is that it connects me with a sense of place, right? Especially in these times where you're wondering when you're going to be able to travel again, or if you ever could travel much in the first place. Basically pop open a bottle of wine and that it transports you to that place. I mean, it's the soil there, the people there that make it, the history of the place. It's really just this great interconnected beverage, and it means so much to connect the world. So anyway, beyond that, today we are going to taste a Northern Hemisphere Chardonnay from Chablis, which is a appellation in France, also the name of the town, which, as you'll discover when we'll kind of dig deeper into wines, the French are known for labeling their grapes after the place they come from, not what's in them. So if you see a Chablis, it is Chardonnay. This is Domaine Savary, 2018. This is Chablis, stainless steel fermented. They've actually only been making wine since about the 80s, but Olivier's family has a long tradition of winemaking, but he just got back into it in the 80s. So let's taste this one really quick, and we'll talk a little bit about Chablis. Lots of great minerality in Chablis. Lots of lime, lemon zest, a little bit of kind of flintiness. Really dry on the palate. And fruit, to me, fruit isn't the dominating, like a Chardonnay from California. It's very lean and mineral driven. A lot of that comes from the soil that they have there. If you've ever seen or heard about the White Cliffs of Dover, right? Those are that white kind of chalky stuff, and that's a band of soil that kind of goes all the way down into France, and it's not only in Chablis but also the Loire and other parts, and it's called a Camaragian marl, and it's kind of a limestone chalky base, and it just creates these wines that are really beautiful and mineral driven and high acidity and lean, and just like the Savary from 18, this really is very stylistically pure Chablis, very pure Chardonnay, no oak. So if you like those unoaked Chardonnays, this is a good one. Opposite side of the world, right? We're going to go to New Zealand. Kumeu River winery or estates is on the north end of the North Island. So, New Zealand is kind of one of the furthest south latitudes that you can grow wine. Chablis is getting up there pretty close to some of the furthest north, although those are expanding due to global warming. But New Zealand really has, especially Kumeu, and I, in my opinion, these are some of the best Chardonnays in New Zealand, and some of the best in the world. Notice there's a little bit more gone in this bottle. I had some last night, and this one spends a little more time on the leaves and a little time in oak, and you can definitely get that on the nose. The fruit profile for this as well is more white peach, nectarine. There's a little bit of leesiness, and what I mean by lees is when you soak it on the lees, which are the dead yeast cells that float to the bottom, you develop some aromatics from that, and that's a secondary aromatic, and it's kind of creamy, milky, pie crust. Some people say it's like a little, kind of funky cheese, not like really stinky cheese, but like a little funky cheese. And with a little bit of oak aging, this one is rounder in the mouth too. But really just still tons of really nice bright acidity. And that comes from wines that are being grown, or grapes that are being grown in more moderate climates like the Willamette Valley. This to me is very reminiscent of some of the best Chardonnays of the Willamette Valley. But kind of a fun wine if you like to try Chardonnay from someplace else. That's Kumeu River. That's their Estate Chardonnay from 2017. We will delve deeper. It is Thursday. I'm done homeschooling today, hence the 2 open bottles of wine, right? For educational purposes, y'all. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're staying happy and healthy. Cheers to you. And if you want to know those one more time, we'll post those on our Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube channel. Enjoy. Bye.